against
Johan Steurs.
Johan Steurs, yeah. Lost his name for a second.
Johan's is playing sneak attack.
So turn
Johan
1
Steurs
for Maarten Verbeeck.
He's already at 18, so
yeah.
Or 19.
19.
Playing Lotus Petal and a Putrid Imp. Putrid Imp, 1 on flyer for 1 black. Can discard the card. And then it gets +1/+1 or something along those lines. It's just usually discard outlet.
Yeah. Battle, Faithless Looting. So.
Yeah, it's a 1/1. It gains flying from the discard, and when it's threshold, 7 cards or more in graveyard, it's +1/+1 and cannot block anymore.
Okay.
So he's Faithless Looting, Dredging Stinkweed Imp that he just put in the graveyard. Then the second one is a Tug. That's New Art Tug, Golgari Tug, Dredging 4. Obviously he won the die roll, otherwise Mathias would have played something. So very explosive turn 1. He discards the 2 dredgers he just drew back by dredging.
Yeah.
So a lot of action going on immediately.
Very experienced player with the Dredge deck.
Yeah. As you can see, he already puts his land and creature to the right. Because most of the action is going on in the graveyard. So Rishad and Port Aether Vial, probably passing the turn there. Second turn Disruption most likely coming in. He's gonna end of turn. Maarten Verbeeck is gonna put via the Putrid Imp the Icarid in the graveyard so he can get rid of a Tug in his upkeep.
Yep.
So now a 3/1 haste is in play. It's together with the Imp, and he dredges a Stinkweed Imp for 5. Trigger from the Narcomoeba, 1/1 flying, special creature, very important for the dredge deck. And the rest is a Golgari Grave Troll, Cabal Therapy, which is very good, but no bridges from below yet in the graveyard.
Careful.
It's gonna go down to 18. Careful Studying, dredging more and more. Maarten Verbeeck very lucky he got the die roll, because if lock piece is in play, Talia for instance, then it's a lot harder to do what he's doing now. There we go. Dredging 2 Golgari Grave Trolls for 6, the biggest dredger available, and 2 more Cabal Therapies in the graveyard. All Cabal Therapies are in the graveyard now. Discarding the trolls he just dredged again, and he's missing bridges from below.
Yeah.
If he had bridge 1 or 2 in the graveyard now, I think it would be game.
Yeah.
Then there would be a lot of zombies coming through from sacking Narcomoeba for Cabal Therapy 1, sacking the Putrid Imp maybe for the number 2, although the Putrid Imp has a very good value. And they're discussing a little bit of the interaction probably. Is there a bridge? Maybe I missed something, but I don't see any bridge from below. So very explosive, too bad he's missing 1 important piece. Attacking for 4 with the Icarid and the Putrid Imp. So now Mathias has a free turn, probably, unless, which I don't think he's gonna. Why is he on 15? Should be on 16 because the attack was 1. Oh no, there's threshold.
Yeah.
Just said it myself. 15, so a 2/2 flyer. He does Cabal Therapy, sees a hand off, Flicker Wisp, Flooded Strand, Umezawa's GT, Scrubland, Stoneforge Flow. Flow very strong here, and if we can get the Stoneforge Batterskull in play, very difficult for Maarten to come through it. Yep, I see what you're doing there, Evo. Very spicy sideboard card, looking it up already.
Yeah.
I think Maarten Verbeeck is wondering as well why there is a Scrubland in the Dead in Texas deck, or Tod und Steuern, like Mathias Dillen has named his deck. Yeah, these guys have been playing the same deck for years and years now, so they know the interactions very well, the combos, and also what to look out for in each other's deck. So you see definitely no bridges there, because the Icarid was sacked for the Cabal Therapy. Is Maarten Verbeeck sacking an Icarid. That's very bad news, but yeah, he needs to get rid of the plow. As his only source of doing anything at this moment is the flyer and maybe the Icarid. And he has no bridges, so probably counting on the Icarid attacking next turn, not removing any bridges. Or if he finds 3 bridges, then it's probably game over for Mathias Dillen.
Yeah.
We will see. He plays his scrubland.
Probably the Stone Forge is coming in.
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. Does he want to Stoneforge and reveal another equipment to remove with a Cabal Therapy or not? Do you think it's good play? Yeah, I think it's good play because he needs to answer another equipment. Sword of Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
It's the one that when it hits a player, when it's equipped to a creature that hits a player, does 2 damage to a target of the equipped creature's owner. Choice, and also draws him a card.
Yeah.
And it gives +2/+2 and protects from red and blue. That's not very relevant here, but
No.
still. He's just, getting some card advantage against this deck that rips your hand apart. So, dredging 6. No, the Icarid trigger first on the stack, removing Algari Tug. Returning the Icarid to play, probably dredging 6 from the troll.
Yep.
There we go. Battle, Gemstone Mine, Narcomoeba, Cephalid Colosseum, and another Icarid. So again, no bridges. That's good and that's bad. The good thing is that Mathias didn't get a Batterskull. And both equipment he has in hand at the moment aren't extremely good. He can Umezawa's GT and shoot down a Putrid Imp or an Icarid or the Narcomoeba. The Narcomoeba would be the best choice because the Icarid comes back and the Imp has done its job already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he can still keep going and fight with the Icarids as long as there's no bridges. They won't be removed if creatures die on the opposing side.
Yeah.
He only risks losing the... Oh, did he forget the trigger?
No, it was there in the last turn.
Oh, it's the one he sacked to the Cabal Therapy.
Yeah.
Flying over for 2 damage. He has other plans for the Icarid or the Narcomoeba then.
Maybe sacking for a Cabal Therapy.
Yeah, but it's dying anyway at the end of turn, maybe. But do you want to say anything now? Yeah, now he can't file it in response. Yeah, the Jitte is the most dangerous of the 2.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that he held the blue creature back. And gives protection from blue, which... But yeah, maybe he has some other plans now.
No, the Stoneforge is still summoning sick.
Yeah, and he has no mana at the moment, but yeah. If he has a 2-drop and can file in the sword, okay, we will see what happens. Yeah, the Flicker Wisp in hand a few turns ago, I saw that.
Yeah, Dillen needs to build up pretty fast because if Maarten can dredge every turn without a threat on the other side.
Problem is Maarten is not really making any headway with Icarids only and no bridges. He only has 1 Cabal Therapy left, so creating zombies through Icarids is the way after that. He's gonna put 2 Stinkweed Imps away, I think.
No, it's
leaves a troll. At least he has a Putrid Imp left to keep putting the trolls back. Faithless Looting, Cephalid Colosseum, Narcomoeba, 1 bridge and a lead. 1 bridge, it's not very good. How many cards are in the graveyard already? about 30-35 cards. In play he has 3, 5, 6, and removed from the game there is also like 7 cards already. His deck must be pretty small by now.
Yeah.
Let's say 15-20 cards left. No, not even that. 15 cards maybe, yeah, tops. It's not really going the way he wants this. Ball therapy, Narcomoeba, bridge trigger.
Getting a 2/2 zombie.
There we go, Batter Skull. It's gonna be bad, it's gonna be very bad. Because now he can safely get this Batter Skull, put it into play immediately, and have an almost undefeatable blocker.
Yeah.
Against the lifelink that the damage comes through is not enough. Either it goes very grindy and he needs to find 3 bridges the next turn, so the Icarids can still find food to eat, to get in play, and then make 4 zombies per turn.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a very tough. Even when the sword goes onto the germ token maybe, then he has a 6/6 vigilance, lifelink protection from blue-red, card drawing, damage dealing monstrosity.
The whole shebang. Flicker Wisp is going away.
From the Cabal Therapy?
Yeah.
He's afraid of the Flicker Wisp. Takes another 3 damage. Down to 10. It's weird that he isn't afraid of the sword. Only 1 bridge, Maarten. So 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Untaps up to 3. We know he has the sword in hand still. Don't know what else because the rest we knew is gone now. Fetch is down to 9.
Another planes.
Yep, he's gonna violin the sword. He can now equip it, like I said. Batter Skull, Germ Token. Yeah, I think Maarten needs to scoop because this is not going anywhere. Unless
He can go pretty hard with the zombie tokens. I
Yeah.
once played him and he attacked me turn 2 for I think it was about 30 damage in turn 2. So
yeah, I know, but we're way past turn 2,
yeah,
and you didn't have a Batter Skull with a sword equipped on the battlefield, probably.
no, it's true, but
And the fact that it's been going to so long, he has 3 bridges left,
yeah,
but they are all
in his
in
library.
the last 10 to 15 cards of his deck. He has expanded a lot of black creatures already. Stinkweed Imps, Tugs, and Putrid Imps to get the Icarids back.
So there was an attack from the
6.
Yeah.
He took it, so now he's shooting 2 damage on a creature or Maarten. And he is drawing an extra card.
So 1 token dies.
Of course, because the bridge says non-token creatures trigger, so otherwise you just get another one back.
Mm-hmm.
Sacking Stinkweed Imp to the Putrid Imp, discarding, I mean.
Yeah.
Icarid triggers there, getting rid of the Stinkweed Imp. Yeah, he doesn't need to dredge a lot anymore because his deck is small. So dredging 6.
2, 4, 6. Another bridge.
Stinkweed Imp bridge.
Yeah.
Let, breakthrough. Tug. His bridges, last 3 bridges in the bottom 6 cards or something.
Interesting game. Can go pretty fast, the Dredge player, but this is nice to watch.
Well, this means that because we're missing, I think, the Flamekin Zealot in the graveyard, the combo piece.
Yeah.
I haven't really paid it a lot of attention, but I don't see any Dread returns anymore. Yeah, he needs to count his deck now.
Let's count.
So he's missing
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards.
So in those 8 cards are 3 bridges from below.
2.
2 bridges from below, sorry. Dread return, Flamekin Zealot. And 4 other cards. So we know half of his deck.
Half his library. Yeah.
And he needs a lot of those, and he needs to swing in for a lot of damage in one fell swoop. So he can dredge 2 times a tug, and that's it. That's 2 turns. Yeah. Because if he dredges a troll, he can't dredge anything else because he has no dredge 2 cards, no Dark Blasts, I think. No.
So attack for 3. So
down to 12?
Yeah, down to 12. It's 12 each.
You want 2 zombies. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's gonna lose one of those zombies probably to the next attack again.
Yeah.
But isn't it then better to just block with a zombie because...
No, then you lose 2 zombies. So.
No, because you need to do damage to a player with a sword.
Alright, that's right.
And then the opponent does not draw a card. I think that's kind of a little misplay. A lot of people think it's when it does damage, but it is when it does combat damage to a player. See, now, I think he now remembers.
Yeah.
He saw the gesture with the hand and he now is, oh shit, I forgot this last time.
Get a lifelink, so 6. Yeah.
Huh? Let's see how this goes. Dredge, he removes a tug. Maarten, you cannot dredge 6 or you need to kill him this turn, and if there's 2 bridges in the bottom 2, or a dread return in the bottom 2,
he goes for 6.
Or
2, 3, 4, 5,
he doesn't
6.
blind. Awesome. So look. So he finds an Narcomoeba, dread return, another Icarid,
and
a bridge, but no Flamekin Zealot. So I don't think he can do 24 plus damage.
Well, he has 2 cards in his library, so he has 2 turns.
Yeah, but the problem is Flamekin Zealot isn't there, so if he draws it, he can't cast it.
No.
He can, however, use the Putrid Imp to discard it.
Yeah.
So he is playing to his outs. He has 2 more turns now.
Yeah.
I think he's just playing it out to see how much damage exactly it is gonna be.
But 2 turns, there's 12 extra life from that's.
But like you said, 12 extra life is 30, and he hit you on turn 2 for 30.
Yeah.
And now all the bridges are in the graveyard. Maybe.
No, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
And 1 at the start as well, no? He had 1 before already when he was making 1 zombie per... It's somewhere in here.
So, somewhere in the big pile of the graveyard.
The last cards are a Flamekin Zealot and something random otherwise. Okay, so did Maarten untap now? Or is Mathias still thinking about doing... No, Maarten's still thinking about his turn because the Icarids are still there. He's gonna get 8 zombies.
Yeah, he's thinking how to attack.
Well, you can attack freely with the Narcomoeba and a Putrid Imp probably. If Mathias blows his Putrid Imp, he's dead.
Oh, he sacks those.
Okay, is there a Zealot somewhere in there?
So
did I miss them?
So there's 9 tokens. 3 creatures are sacked and there are 3. But you said 4 bridges?
We'll see how many tokens he got.
A pile of tokens.
Is Dredge returning an Icarid? So how many is it, Maarten? 2 cards, yes. we know
Three
that.
cards. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's still a bridge and a flame consult in the graveyard, in the deck.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 18 zombies extra. No, 27. 27 zombies.
Yeah, and when he attacks next turn, he just draws a card, attacks for...
This is insane,
Yeah.
Evil. This is insane.
I know, I've played him many times before, and I saw this on turn 2 or turn 3, I think, yeah, it was turn 2.
So he has 3 Ichorids that are gonna die, make 27 zombies. He already has 9 zombies, so he's gonna be at 6 zombies. Next turn, he can use the Putrid Imp and some other creature, the Stinkweed Imp, maybe another one, to get the Ichorids back again. And then he will have another 18 to 27 zombies extra. I think he can win this. 3, 1. He doesn't have enough tokens. There are zombie tokens to your right, Maarten.
Yeah, Maarten is on 15 because Mathias blowed 1
Ichorid.
Yeah.
So that's, Mathias needs to stem this bleeding. Yeah, he's gonna attack. Just block with a zombie, simple. Or no? Yeah, okay, he's gonna lose a zombie anyway, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. 18 zombies at the moment.
So that's 36 damage. You can block 3, 4 maybe from the vial.
He has a Talia in hand.
I think he has 2 creatures in hand, Mathias. So he can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 damage.
This game is insane.
Yeah.
This game is insane.
So it's...
Maarten has 3 cards left. Mathias still has like almost his whole deck left.
I think he has a Talia and a Mother of Runes.
Yeah, I think so too. I thought I saw a Mother of Runes.
Pretty insane.
Dredge vs. Dead in Texas, already going at the 25 minutes for game 1 almost.
Yeah. What's he doing? Mathias is still thinking.
I think there's a lot of calculation going on. Mathias already attacked apparently. And Maarten took it to the chin again.
Yeah.
I think that's weird, but yeah, maybe he knows stuff that we don't know.
Yeah.
So he's at 9.
Very experienced
And
Dredge player, so he knows what he's doing.
Definitely, because I would have scooped like 4 turns ago. And he is playing this deck. I don't think there is a limit higher almost.
So 2 to the face from the Sword and Fire and Ice trigger.
Draw on the card.
Did he draw his card?
He had a Mother of Runes Italia and a Flicker Wisp. He drew the Flicker Wisp. So he's in pretty good shape. The Flicker Wisp can come in through the vial. The Italia can come in now. He can still tap the Mana Confluence that's somewhere in the top right corner.
5 blockers and gaining 6 life from the Battle Skull token.
Yeah.
So he's at 30 and he can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28,
plus
30,
6, 34.
34 and 3 in the air.
No, that's not in the air. Crowned creatures.
Yeah.
So that's 40.
40 damage. They are going to block.
What is underneath Talia?
It's another Stoneforge.
Okay. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a Flicker Wisp in hand, 6 blockers.
He has no hand. He has
No?
No.
Oh. I think he's dead. Mathias still what a game. Maarten Verbeeck. Look at him sitting back. Yep, count him up, man.
damage.
Wow. Yeah?
Maarten must... I think Maarten is sure of his play because he wouldn't have attacked like this if he wasn't sure from the swing back.
He's already counting for 2 turns when the Better Skull will not gain enough life anymore to succumb to all the zombies.
So I think it's game.
Yeah, you don't want to miscalculate this. You really need to be thorough calculating every single possible line.
Yeah.
Thalia versus an Icarus is a...
Of course, maybe he isn't, Mathias isn't dead because the triggers,
Icarus?
they are going to die. He's getting a lot of tokens back, so they're going to be blockers for the next turn.
No. If he blocks the Icarus and the creature on his side dies, all the bridges are gone. If a creature on Mathias' side dies, all his bridges are gone.
That's true.
But I still think that the bridges trigger because the Icarus die.
Yeah, you get a lot of tokens.
But it's not the end of turn.
No, you get a lot of tokens, and
but you're better off blocking him to death then, instead of mitigating damage, instead of just letting him die and giving him even more tokens for free. I don't think there is a block he can make, to be honest. $18. 18 is 36 damage, plus 6 is 42.
42 damage. How can he survive this?
No, he can't. Because he can go up to 30 if he has no cards in hand, like you say, so he can't blow his germ or something to gain life. And he can block Icarus, so it's still 36 damage.
Yeah.
Well, he can. No, he can't. He can just not survive because he needs to block the Icarus. Then it only takes 36 damage.
Yeah.
His 2 blockers gone, so he has 3 left. But he is at 30 at that point.
Yeah.
And blocking 3 drops him from 30 to 0. So
exactly.
Exactly
to 0.
Exactly to 0.
What a game.
So everything I said during this game is completely wrong. Maarten played it completely correctly by attacking with the imp, not with the imp, with the Narcomoeba, not with the... Because if he didn't attack at that turn and I said I wouldn't have attacked, then he would have been 2 points short.
Yeah. So you see how experienced the
players are, both of them.
Yeah.
Because Mathias knew it was so close that he had to look into an extra out or some more stuff. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna look at the second game, the backup table. On the right hand side you have Johan Steurs playing Miracles, and on the left hand side you have Roel Jans. I'll get the deck list. You get Johan's deck list.
Yeah.
Roel is playing, as you probably can tell from the cards in play, Sneak Attack. Show and tell Sneak Attack.
Not sure what the score is.
The score we don't know, but we see Roel at 9 life and Johan Steurs at 19 life. Maybe if we can check the score pad, that you tell something from it. I think it's game 1.
Maybe it is, yeah. But
because there's only one line of life on each side. Brainstorm on the stack, most powerful card. Dillen click for Johan Steurs, not Maarten Verbeeck, Johan Steurs. Beautiful Guru Islands.
Yeah.
Always takes so much care of his deck. I think it's completely foiled Japanese. And everything black bordered are Guru Islands.
Yeah.
Julian's the judge we had yesterday, judging our modern tournament. Glad to see him playing again. I think it's the first time he's on our camera.
Yeah. I saw him when we were on a break. I saw him holding an Omnitel in hand. So it's not sneak and show.
Oh no, indeed, he has 3 omniscience.
Yeah, omniscience.
So it's Omnitel he's playing. He's Cunning Wish as well.
Yeah. So he's on Omnitel, not on sneak attack.
No, I was wrong.
Yeah.
You should have written it like his name. No, he's doing great. Takes a hit, down to 6th, or am I mistaken?
No, he's still in. So yeah.
Or 9, yeah. It's 9.
Does he have a
Cunning Wish?
Cunning Wish.
Gonna go for a blue instant. Intuition, rebuild, trickbind, wipe away. Yeah, red elemental. No, that's not. That's one of those. Probably intuition.
Yeah.
Force of will, beautifully altered. Exiling,
Portent.
predict.
Is it predict? Yeah.
Portent is the Ice Age picture with the bird hat or something. I've played against Johan Sturks with this deck so many times. You learn so much from playing against an experienced player like him. It's always very friendly and fun.
So the force of will is on the stack. Rule is thinking about it.
Didn't get a good look at his hands before. I'm quickly gonna put the backup match. Yeah, the other match is not going on yet. They're shuffling and taking their hands. We're gonna check back for the future table 5. Maybe, probably, we can have a long round this round and see the Miracles backup match. So, a Noise of Pontiff came in.
Yeah.
With the Hunt mechanic. Glad they never redone that mechanic. It's freaking terrible to explain. Rest in peace in hand.
Yeah.
So, Cabal Therapy, rest in peace.
That's
hit.
Immediately hit, of course.
Ding! And the rest is Wasteland, Flicker with Swords of Plowshare, Swords of Pontiff. Well done.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, better lucky than good.
Well, this was a good play. This was a good.
It's a good keep as well.
Now, it's a turn 1, he hasn't seen the hand yet, and he already knows that
he's gonna lose his land. Hopefully, Maarten has another land drop to make. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult.
But what I was trying to say is, Maarten knew that Mathias had a rest in peace in his sideboard, so that he can turn 1, name it, so it can get rid of that.
Maybe Mathias should have played around it by playing the Wasteland instead of the Scrubland, indicating he had white mana, because he played it very fast, confident. If you play the Wasteland first and say goal, then your opponent might not immediately, but Maarten's experienced enough.
Yeah.
But I'm talking if he's playing me, for instance.
Yeah, but it's a Dead and Texas player, so not many graveyard hate in the sideboard as just rest in peace. So
looking at the deck list, it's the rest in peace. But with the Wasteland, another Wasteland, he's limiting the mana for Maarten and drawing into new cards.
Yeah.
So he's not giving any further information. The 2 draw steps are unknown to Maarten at the moment. I keep drawing lands in a 14 land deck or something. How many lands does he play? 12, 13, 14? Let's have a look. 4, 8.
Yeah, and the go.
12.
So turn 3 for Mathias.
12.
See a file. So maybe that's coming in. There it is. Turn 3, eat a file. And a go. So no backup.
Well, I think we can safely say that Maarten Verbeeck boarded an Iona Shield of Emeria. I think that's a pretty safe bet. It's a very good target to put in play against a monocolor deck.
Yeah.
Okay, you can still violent stuff, but it's gonna be a lot slower.
I've played Iona in my commander deck against a mono blue player, and he was pretty pissed off when I said blue, so he scooped.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey man, I want to play."
Obviously not, because you're playing Iona. You wanna play.
Yeah, I want to play. You can just draw and say go.
And discard from time to
Yeah.
time. Play land. Well, I wanna probably Elish Norn is pretty good against that in Texas as well. So he has 2 big fatties from the sideboard he most likely have put in. What's in the graveyard? Yeah, good idea. Some petals, Fateless Looting, some lands, Thread Return, Breakthrough, Icarid,
Careful study.
Careful. Where? Is
Here.
it?
Just
Yeah,
just play
okay.
it.
No, that's Breakthrough.
Ah, yeah, very.
Breakthrough is blue X.
Yeah.
Draw 4 cards and keep X.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep any normally. He keeps 1. He took damage from the Cephalid Colosseum. So let me adjust quickly.
Yeah.
Well, 13 minutes left. Maybe we won't even make it back to the backup match if it goes long again. Well, Maarten is up 1-0, so he doesn't need to win another one.
No. Oh, there's a bridge in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Card number 3.
Funny thing, I don't know if he still does it, but Maarten Verbeeck plays 1 Dredge Return main and 1 on the side, I think. And they all have different art.
Okay.
So it makes it difficult for an already difficult to watch graveyard if there is more than 1. Stoneforge Mystic resolves.
After a wasteland. So
Again!
Maarten is back on 1 land.
But now it doesn't exactly matter so much. He has
No.
1 card in hand and I think it's a lead. That's the one I would keep with a Fateless Looting.
Yeah.
But he is missing dredgers. He has a Flamekin, Narcomoeba, Breakthrough, Icarid, and the Wasted Cephalid Colosseum added to the graveyard. It may be a lead, maybe a Careful Study as well, would be good. But getting rid of that land is so important because Cephalid Colosseum, I don't know if you know it,
Yeah.
he can ancestral so much with it.
Yeah.
So he needs to keep him off the 2nd mana.
There's a draw.
He can use.
Yeah.
He drew. Yeah, he needs the land probably. Now he has a land. What a lucky man!
Yeah.
12 land deck, and he can ancestral dredge. Yeah, obviously he's gonna crack the Cephalid Colosseum
Yeah.
with threshold. Draw 3, discard. Is he drawing?
No, it's
He drew
Oh.
3.
so there's
He didn't dredge. There is no dredger.
no dredge in the graveyard.
That's what I said. He has
Yeah.
no dredger in the graveyard. Another bridge, a Cabal Therapy, and another Stinkweed up.
Yeah.
That's
So 2 triggers from
the bridges.
yeah.
I didn't remember. Did he get Better Skull again? Probably.
No, she did.
Agite.
Yeah.
Okay. And he has a sword in hand, Flicker Wisp, and blow. Yeah, most hands of that in Texas look like that.
Yeah.
Sack is another.
Yeah. Getting the blow.
Zombie in exile. Take up to 2. Did he drew another blow? And a port.
A port.
Think time. Bad things can happen next turn.
Yeah.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maarten Droes. Half his mana base already.
So that's
Swinging for 1.
Yeah.
Sword, not that important. Flicker Wisping.
Yeah.
Getting Better Skull probably. Because there is no more Cabal Therapy in the graveyard now.
Yeah.
So he's gambling that the Dredge
Yeah.
5 will not find Cabal Therapy because Icarid is gonna be able to come back. Dredge 5, land, Therapy, land, bridge. Yeah, I think it's over. Nature's Claim. I think it's over. I'm not sure, But I think with 3 bridges, another Cabal Therapy, the Battle Skull gonna get removed.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 3 tokens now with the Icarus trigger. Or he didn't have the option to trigger it, because then he would have had to take his Dredger to the exile pile. Yeah. So he doesn't have any black creatures at the moment. That's why in the upkeep the Icarus did not come back, probably. Damn. But the Stoneforge is summoning sick. He needs to Cabal Therapy now with the zombie to get the Battle Skull out of his hand.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's game.
And then he needs to hit. Yeah, he has to. No, that's not where it goes. That's not where it goes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's also not where it goes. And he gets rid of the Battle Skull because Let's see. Attack for 4 turn clock.
Yeah.
Understandable. It's the sword in hand and the Caracas. So now he can tap the Confluence. Not that super important anymore. And he says go. He drew a card because again he has a Dredger in hand and no black creature. So he's looking for a lead as an out to get his hands in the graveyard, or one of his remaining 4 lands, or a petal. No, not a petal. Yeah, he has to draw a consecutive amount of cards, specific cards. So he took another 4 damage there. No, +1/+1 from the Oars of Pontiff, so 6 damage. Who came in through the vial. Yeah, he has a lad. And he has Fateless Looting. Here we go. I drew an Narcomoeba, that's bad. 1. Ooh, hit. 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Spin the wheel. 6 more. Narcomoeba trigger. Yeah, he needs to revolve the draw first. Yeah. Cabal Therapy. Awesome. So, Narcomoeba. Bridge. Black creatures. Cabal Therapy. So he has 3 bridges now. Now we can try something. 2 bridges?
Oh no, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So, 3 bridges.
Yeah.
1 Cabal Therapy. Opponent has a sword in hand. No sword. We thought the Pontiff was a sword.
Okay.
I thought the Pontiff was a sword because it's the same coloring. 6 minutes left. Don't draw. Don't draw.
Now we saw last turn.
Here we go. Trigger.
Can get pretty aggressive, so
4 bridges. Yeah. There's one here too.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Ding. Yeah. The game is not over yet.
No.
No. The flyer is a 2-turn clock. However, is that enough time? Are there outs he can dredge into with the troll?
Tap some mana.
Blow. He did not take the blow.
So he's at 7, Maarten.
Yeah. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Because it's a 3-turn clock now. You have any idea why this blow is so important at this moment?
I think
Dredge return a sack 3 creatures, so it doesn't.
No. There's an Alice Norn in the graveyard, so.
But you would blow the Alice Norn probably.
Yeah. Maybe Maarten knew he had Plow in his hand and.
Dredge return Alice Norn. Is there a Dredge return? He just put it out, yeah. He's choosing a troll. An Icarid. It's gonna make... Huh?
Why is that?
Because he'll have 4 zombies again. Instead of 3.
But if he
Why
had
doesn't
chosen
he
the
need 4?
Elish Norn, all the creatures would die? No? Gives -2 to opponent's creatures, so...
Huh? Yeah? Not sure. How much damage is... Yeah, but he only had 3 attackers. He only had 3 attackers, so 3 zombies would have been enough, but he would have lost all his bridges blocking. Because if he was blocking one of the Pontiff or the Stoneforge, all his 4 bridges are gone, and then he has almost nothing to do. But indeed, why doesn't he go for Elish Norn there? We're gonna ask him afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think losing your bridges isn't irrelevant if you have Elish Norn into play. Because
but she can be plowed, but she is a 3-for-1 at this point.
Yeah.
And if she's plowed, you gain another 4 life.
And if
then your game is over. Because your bridges are gone and your Elish Norn is gone. Then your game is over. Because he's not gonna cast creatures. Then his game is completely over. So this is the long game. He took 3 from the Flicker Wisp. Dredging 6. No, there are the dredges he's been missing all game. He's gonna go down to... He's gonna lose his bridges now. Because now Mathias can attack with everything. And he's forced to block. And the bridges will be gone. He only attacks
with Flicker Wisp. He plowed, so he's back on 7.
Okay. I can't allow him to generate 4 more tokens from that. So, but he plowed end of turn in Maarten's turn. Before the Icarid died, he plowed it. Yeah. We're still on Maarten Verbeek's turn. Okay. So, Oars of Pontiff, is that a 2-2? It's a 1-1. But, when this card is put into a graveyard from player removed from the game, haunting target creature.
Maybe you can put it on the screen for our viewers.
It's a very bad mechanic ever created. Haunt. So it means when it comes into play, it has an ability, gives creatures you control +1 until the end of turn, or creatures you don't control -1/-1 until the end of turn, so it can sweep or pump. But when it dies, you need to remove it from the game, the Oars of Pontiff, and haunt, so put something to indicate a creature is haunted. And if that creature dies, or goes into the graveyard, not dies, and goes into the graveyard, you can do the same again. Make everything +1/+1 on your side, or -1/-1.
Elish Norn is in play now? No. Why does he turn it over?
You did take 2 damage somewhere. Ah, yeah, true. Caracas. We missed that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, legendary for Axion.
Thank you, 92 Raver.
See that Mathias' life is at 18. So now there are no more creatures for the Dead and Taxes player, and Elish Norn in hand for Maarten.
Do you know what the die on 2 indicates? I don't know.
No. Dredge 6. Not a lot of gas, just more dredgers.
Yeah.
The round is over.
The die is the
turns, yeah.
Yeah. So it's turn 3.
I don't think Mathias Dillen can win this anymore.
No.
He has turn 5, but he can't do the last 7 damage, I'm guessing. Icarid comes back, another 4 zombies will come in here, and Maarten Verbeeck will take this match. Wow! Maybe I should start playing Dredge again. Make Dredge great again.
What's he doing? What's he doing? I think we
need a judge.
Yeah, we need a judge right now.
He's so nervous. Yeah. The graveyard.
Yeah, they're calling a judge right now.
That's the dredge. That's the last dredge he did, I think. No, that's the cards he dredged.
Judge, I just fucked up. Help me now.
But yeah. Yeah, this one was in the graveyard as well. Look at Mathias. You can see the funny joke in this. He just flipped out. Yeah, that's what you have. It's a good moment. It's a good moment to remember.
Jackie, if you're a judge right now, what should you do? What could you do?
I'm asking another judge to judge this for a second, whilst I go have a little laugh. Then I come back. Yeah, I don't know how you are trying to get the board state back in order.
No.
And we're in turn 5. There we go.
It's a 1-0 win.
1-0 win for Maarten Verbeeck after a marvelous flip. Let's go back here for a quick second because the next round is probably going to start
very soon.
Very soon. We're going to go get some more